भगवते वासुदेवाय। नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। भगवते वासुदेवाय। सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्वी नावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good evening. ఎవరికైనా నిలబడటానికి ఇబ్బంది అయితే కష్టమైతే you can sit on that stone slab. Some of you may be coming by bus. If you are exhausted, if you feel tired, if you find it difficult to stand, don't feel shy. You can sit there on the stone slab. So I have a few things to discuss and to tell you. You have joined in Vivekananda Institute of Languages. You all know about Swami Vivekananda. Tomorrow we have National Youth Day celebrations here in the Mutt. You are all most welcome. Chief guest is Vice Admiral Biswajit Das Gupta, Chief of Eastern Naval Command, Visakhapatnam. And Sri Pullela Gopishan and other dignitaries will be there. So, you know, Youth Day means it's your day. If you have free time, you are most welcome. So, advanced greetings on the occasion of National Youth Day. As a youth of the nation, you must know something about Swami Vivekananda because he must become your role model. So, what he has done, what is his message, you must learn and must know. So, why should I read Vivekananda? Why should I know Vivekananda? What will I gain by reading Vivekananda? You may ask me. You will know what life is. Okay? All the confusion, all the doubts, all the fears, all the complexes that you have in your brain, they will be cleared off and you will have a very clear brain. That is actually the first thing that we need to become successful in any field of life. So anyway, I will be discussing some of the best quotes of Swami Vivekananda that are there in this book with you. Quotes of our meeting with, not only this, Vivekananda's birthday, and also subsequently. So, some renovation work is going on, you must have seen it. The windows are not there. So kindly put up with difficulty. By the time you come back from Sankranti holidays, it will be done. My request to all of you is, you are coming here only on MWF days. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you come here for the class. I suppose you are free on other 3 days. Leave Sunday. And Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, same time, between 5:30 and 7:30, you are free, most of you. So, that time also belongs to VIOL. That means you have to do some self-study at your home. On Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, you have to read some good book, in your room or your home. Reading is the necessary prerequisite to build your language skill. Without reading, there is no other option. And why I am saying this, some of the students have very high expectations on coaching institute. I don't have to do anything from my side. Okay? I pay the fees, you give me the language, like a commodity. Right? It's not possible. Something which can be acquired, which has to be gained only through practice. And if you ask me to give it as a commodity, it's not possible. It's not possible. It's a practice through abhyasa. What is the abhyasa that is required? Reading and listening. Reading is most important. Listening also you may or may not do, it doesn't matter. But if you read, you will acquire the language skill. I know you have excuses. I know you're all busy people. Okay? The excuse answer is, Swamiji, I don't get time. But you must make time. Where there is a will, there is a way. We have Vivekananda library attached to this building. You may become members of that library. Wonderful books are there, children books, story books. Those story books you need to read. We have kept those books for your sake only. Panchatantra, Hitopadesha, Aesop's fables, Akbar Birbal stories. Conversational format will be there and wonderful English you will learn. So my request to all of you is become members of that library and start borrowing books. So this is a journey where actually you need to travel with us. But you think that actually, so I have joined in Vivekananda Institute of Languages and it is their responsibility to impart language skill to me and to make me fluent in English language. We won't be able to do it, that's why I'm saying. So if you don't read, when you will read? No entertainment is so cheap as book reading and no pleasure so lasting. The only thing is, now we don't derive any entertainment reading books. Maybe in the beginning you need to compel your mind. A little difficulty it is there, right? We have time, but we don't have quality time, I know, because WhatsApp age we are living. There is a cell phone by our side all the time. It is our eternal companion. Our rishis kept God as their companion, but our cell phone has become our God. I know actually you cannot do away with cell phone, because most of them working professionals are there. As students, you don't need cell phone so much. You have to impose that discipline upon yourself. Nobody else actually will be able to impose that discipline. So you are going to read a book. For 45 minutes, I will not touch phone. I will not see anything in this. Close it. Be strict with yourself. You have to impose this upon yourself. So if I say that you put off your phone, you will not do that. You will resist. That is the nature of the mind. If suggestion comes from outside, the nature of the human mind is it resists it. So you have to give auto-suggestion from within. You need to be strict with yourself. You need to impose this discipline upon yourself. So the next 45 minutes, I devote for book reading. I don't allow any kind of disturbance. I don't allow anybody to intrude into my space. This 45 minutes is exclusively for myself. I devote myself to book reading. So when you take that quality time, when you make such time and apply yourself to book reading, things will happen. Otherwise, if you come here with such expectations that anyway I have joined in VIOL and it is a responsibility of the teachers and they will make me fluent in English by 3 months, I'll become fluent in English language. I'll get wonderful command over the language. It's not possible. My students, my dear children, you have to come to books. There is no other option. There is no other alternative. అందుకనే ఇక్కడ 3 రోజులు మీరు వస్తారు, 3 రోజులు మీరు చదువుతారనే 3 రోజులే పెట్టాం క్లాసెస్, లేకపోతే రోజు పెట్టేవాళ్ళం క్లాసెస్. ఎందుకు వారానికి 3 రోజులు పెట్టారు, 6 రోజులు పెట్టచ్చు కదా అంటే అంత క్లాస్ రూమ్ నుంచి చెప్పలేము. Not everything can be given through classroom. It's not possible. If any coaching institute say that, you just join us in 2 months, we will make you fluent in English language. Know for sure that they are lying. అబద్ధం చెప్తున్నాను తెలుసుకోండి. మీరు ఏదైతే చేయాలో అందుకని నేను మొదటి రోజే చెప్తున్నాను, అది చేయాలి. ముందు కొంత కష్టం అనిపిస్తుంది, కొంచెం ఇబ్బంది అనిపిస్తుంది, మైండ్ రెసిస్ట్ చేస్తుంది, ఎందుకంటే మనసు చాలా రెస్ట్లెస్నెస్ ఉంది. right? Because we are not focusing on the mind, we don't meditate, we don't pray, okay? We don't take good thoughts, positive thoughts on a daily basis. Our mind has acquired a lot of bad samskaras. Because of that, the focus actually is very less of this generation. The attention span is coming down by the day, whether you know it or not. Attention deficiency syndrome, they are calling it. So it's very difficult, but unless you practice it, ఏకాగ్రత అనేటువంటిది, కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ అనేటువంటిది, వన్ పాయింటెడ్నెస్ అనేటువంటిది త్రూ అభ్యాసం ద్వారా, ప్రాక్టీస్ ద్వారా మనం పెంచుకోవాలి. సో ఆ విధంగా మీ ఏకాగ్రతను పెంచుకోవడానికి కూడా ప్రయత్నం చేయండి. ఏ విధంగా చేయాలి, ఏ ప్రయత్నాలు చేయాలి, వాట్ మెథడ్స్ ఆర్ దేర్, ఐ విల్ టెల్ యూ, ఓకే, ఇన్ కోర్స్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ మీటింగ్స్ హియర్. At the same time, we will try to improve the efficiency of the instrument, namely the mind. But also, you have to motivate yourself, inspire yourself from within. And though you find it little difficult, because patience actually is required for book reading, lot of patience. So you have to cultivate that. So don't, you cannot conquer the world unless you conquer yourself. So in our culture, we have this dictum, conquer yourself and conquer the world. విన్నారు కదా, నిన్ను నువ్వు జయించు, ప్రపంచాన్ని జయించిన వాడు అవుతావు అన్నారా, విన్నారా? నిన్ను నువ్వు జయించడం అంటే ఏంటి? What it means to conquer oneself, my mind should listen to me. నా మనస్సు నాకు విధేయంగా ఉండాలి. It should take instructions from me. Whatever I want it to do, it should do. It should not rebel against me. Basic thing, fundamental thing. So my mind is so scattered, it doesn't take any instructions from me. Actually, it runs riot all there, it goes here and there. Absolute slave of my mind I am. It is riding over me. My instrument doesn't work in my favor. That is the only problem on this planet Earth. Is there any other problem? మన మనస్సు మనకు విధేయంగా పనిచేయట్లేదు అంతే. అది పని చేస్తే మన సక్సెస్ వస్తుంది జీవితం అంతే. వన్స్ ఇట్ runs against us and turns against us and it is riding over us, but we don't actually pay any attention to it. It is important that you need to pay attention. India is the land of yoga. So my mind will be in my control. It's my responsibility to control it. Actually, this is the first thing that you need to learn. And just, I will take full charge of my mind. I will control it. I will regulate it. అని అనుకొని సంకల్పం చేసుకొని వాటి నుంచి ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ 3 days కాస్త బుక్స్ చదవండి. ముందు కష్టం అనిపిస్తుంది, బట్ తర్వాత ఆఫ్టర్వర్డ్స్ యూ విల్ ఎంజాయ్. ఐ రిపీట్ ఇట్ అగైన్, నో ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ ఈజ్ సో చీప్ యాజ్ బుక్ రీడింగ్ అండ్ నో ప్లెజర్ సో లాస్టింగ్. Okay, derive this entertainment, get addicted to this entertainment, you will be benefited in so many ways. Okay, thank you this much for today. Have a nice evening.